What is going on, everyone? We are 48 hours away from Houston Texans training camp, and I will be at every practice that is available to the public. So make sure you guys are following me on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok for the latest Houston Texans news, rumors, and updates. And guys, I hope you are doing well. As you notice, my setup is not like it is. I am still without power. I am here at my parents' house. Shout out to them. It's been a rough one. Center point, you need to get on your ball, man. It's crazy. But here we are nonetheless. You see the man on the screen, Justin James Watt, a future first ballot Hall of Famer. And he posted this picture of himself a couple of days ago. Just this dude looks jacked. This dude looks like he is football ready. And the ideas, the stories of JJ Watt returning to the Houston Texans have been since last season, if we being honest, right? But before we do that, welcome everyone to the 713 Houston Sportcast. I am your host, Ruben Calavillo. I drop daily Houston Texans content, so make sure you guys are following me on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok for the latest news, rumors, and updates. Like I said, training camp is 48 hours away. I will be going live every single day after. The content is not going to be stopping. I am also going to be taking pictures with my professional camera. So make sure you guys are locked in. This season is going to be special, and it would be even more special if you see number 99 run out through that tunnel at NRG. I mean, the crowd would erupt. The turn down for Watt era was real, ladies and gentlemen. It seemed like everyone in Houston had a number 99 jersey. Not me. I was Andre Johnson, number 80. Shout out to him, the Hall of Famer. But when you talk about JJ Watt, you're talking about, honestly, the golden boy of Houston. Brought us into a relevancy of him being on the Jimmy Fallon show, him being on the cover of Serial. JJ Watt is special here in Houston. Now, we found out last year that he was inside the building, right? We found that out on the Pat McAfee show. Now, that doesn't happen unless the owners, general manager, and head coach D'Amico Ryan sign off on that. Working with the young guys, Will Anderson Jr., is that why we saw such a turn up towards the end of the year where Will Anderson Jr. was just on a tear and won his Defensive Rookie of the Year award? Would JJ Watt just think about him returning? And to be honest, I do think there is a possibility. Now, the most recent news about this we got was from his charity softball game. And this is what he said. Well, the question was asked, how does he feel about watching this new Houston Texans team get to work?
How do you resist, JJ, with all of the names that you listed and D'Amico? Obviously, you know D'Amico, haven't played with him. How do you, the competitor in you, resist like the not being that far removed from playing? How do you resist the temptation?
Oh, I mean, I'm a very fortunate, lucky man. I got a beautiful wife. I got a beautiful son. I've had 12 great years in this league, and I'm very thankful to have walked away healthy and playing great. I mean, I told D'Amico last year, I said, don't call unless you absolutely need it, but if you ever do call, I'll be there. And he knows not to call unless he absolutely needs it. This is the last year I'll tell him that because I'm not going to keep training the way I've been training, but he knows that if he ever truly does need it, I'll be there for him. But I don't anticipate that happening. They got a very good crew.
So you're saying if 4 defensive ends go down by week 12?
Yeah, I'm not going to show that part because I'm not going to wish any injuries on our guys, but don't call me unless you absolutely need me. But if you call me, I'll be there. Talked about not working out. Still working out the same as he has, getting ready for football season. The last time we saw JJ Watt play football, he had 10.5 sacks, ladies and gentlemen. And here's the thing. I don't think he's going to be there week 1. I don't think he'll be participating at training camp. The only scenario I see 99 playing this year is if by week 12, 13, the Houston Texans are a for sure lock for a guaranteed 1 or 2nd seed in the AFC. And it looks like we're going to have an opportunity to play some, football deep into the year. Then that's where I see number 99 JJ Watt coming out, because that will be like the exclamation point of this season. And what better than having someone who spent his entire career kind of building the Houston Texans into something special, finishing the story like Cody Rhodes did at WrestleMania and getting himself a Super Bowl. Ladies and gentlemen, was a quick video today. We're going to get more consistent as, as the days goes on. Thank you. Let me know your thoughts on potentially one of the greatest Houston Texans of all time coming back. He looks absolutely jacked. He looks like he is football ready. And it looks like he's just going to continue being around the Houston Texans organization. So why not? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below for more Houston Texans content. Come back. Guys, do me a favor. Have a real blessed